News Now breaking news alert.
Breaking news here at 4 o'clock. One person killed, the shooter also dead in a shooting inside a Las Vegas athletic club gym in the Northwest Valley. Reports of shots fired came around 1:30 p.m. We're looking live with you at the scene right now. Police also say several people in that gym are injured. It is at the location on Rainbow between Vegas Drive and Lake Mead Boulevard, and traffic surrounding the area cut off at this time.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Vanessa Murphy.
And I'm Brian Loftus, 8 News Now with team coverage on this, working to learn the severity of this shooting.
8 News Now reporter Joshua Peguero is live near the scene talking to people at the gym. James Schaefer at UMC, where some victims may have been taken. But first we turn to Joshua with what we know so far and what a witness told you, Joshua.
Brian, Vanessa, Metro Police Department had a press conference about a half an hour ago where they confirmed the shooter died at a hospital. Police engaged with the shooter at the gym, and he was sent to the hospital where he died. Metro also telling us that one person died at the gym. Now, there's several witnesses that we spoke with here who describe a chaotic scene. We're going to pan out and show you the sea of police cars that are still here. We don't know when this scene is going to clear, but Metro says officers responded around 1:30 this afternoon to a shooting at the Las Vegas Athletic Club near Rainbow and Vegas. Officers, as I mentioned earlier, did engage with the shooter, and we're aware that there are victims being treated at the hospital. Some people told me they took cover when they heard the shooting, while others, like the man I spoke with, immediately ran out the gym. We were in the second floor of the gym. Honestly, we don't know if it was downstairs or on the second floor. Everything was so fast. Now, Metro did not take questions during this initial press conference, but they plan to speak again later to give more information. Again, Metro confirming the shooter died at the hospital and one person died at the gym. Reporting live near Rainbow in Vegas, Joshua Peguero, 8 News Now.
Thank you, Joshua. We continue our team coverage with Sasha Loftus, also right there at the scene.
Sasha, some very scary moments for those gym members, especially the ones who are inside working out.
Yes, Vanessa and Brian, we did speak with someone who was inside when this shooting happened. First, we'll talk about the roads that are closed in this area. You can see Rainbow, between Vegas Drive and Lake Mead shut down in each direction. You can see this entire huge police presence here all the way down Rainbow as this investigation continues. Now, these closures set to stay in place for a while. There's been a lot of backup in the area because things are closed. Now, you mentioned witnesses, the people who were inside at the time. I did speak to a man who says he was in the shower. He said he didn't hear the gunshots, but he did hear people screaming for him to get out of the building.
So we went out, and then I saw the dead guy next to a machine. But someone else got shot too, but it was just shrapnel, they said. And by the time I got out, there was another guy on the ground outside. Someone told me it was the shooter that got shot. So I don't know what's going on, but there was blood, and there was at least 10 or 12 bullet casing on the ground.
Now, we have seen a lot of people exit this parking lot. It looks like they were witnesses just like that man that you heard from, that police have been speaking to, have been getting their statements. A lot of them leaving in their workout clothes, saying that they weren't allowed to take their cars. They had to leave their cars in the parking lot for an unknown amount of time as that investigation continues. Again, people in the area who live down the street too say they're unable to get to their homes because of that investigation. We'll, of course, keep you updated. But again, in terms of those road closures, Rainbow is shut down in each direction between Vegas Drive and Lake Mead for an undetermined amount of time. Reporting live tonight, Sasha Loftus, 8 News Now.
Sasha, thank you. And this is a live look at those surrounding streets. Expect closures to stay in place for some time tonight as detectives canvass that scene. Brian.
Continuing our team coverage, James Schaefer is live at UMC. James, what is the scene there at UMC behind you?
Brian, Vanessa, we have seen over the past few hours ambulances and police vehicles coming in and out of UMC Trauma. Now, this is something that is to be expected. UMC Trauma is set up for events like either the ones that happened today or bigger mass casualty events. We have seen those staff, those first responders on standby standing at the entrance over the past few hours. Now, one bit of information that we do have just recently is UMC has confirmed 4 people from the LVAC shooting are here at the hospital currently being treated. They described the condition of one of those individuals as in critical condition. We will bring you updates as that comes through, and we will have more information for you likely in the next half hour. Reporting live from UMC Trauma, James Schaefer, 8 News Now.
UMC, thank you, James. Again, Metro Police expected to have a briefing again later this evening. When that happens, we'll bring you that as it happens on 8 News Now and 8newsnow.com. Vanessa.